Ladder jumps. A ladder jump, or LAJ, is when you strafe off a ladder onto a block away from it. This is the type of jump that the majority of KZers struggle with the most. There are two methods used in ladder jumps, backwards and forward/off to the side. Although many KZers consider the forwards method to be the correct technique, some KZers find doing ladders backwards to be easier. Before approaching ladder jumps, let's talk a little bit about the takeoff from a ladder. First, let's look at fast climbing. Fast climbing a ladder is when you ride a ladder upwards using A and W, not the root beer, or A and D while looking up in order to climb a ladder faster. You could think about this as the pre-strafing of ladders. If you notice, you can also come off the ladder while fast climbing. Ladder jumps are achieved by abusing the momentum from fast climbing into a smooth takeoff and air strafe from the ladder. You can also use sideways momentum to come off the ladder. To do so, climb the ladder normally using W, and when you're near the top, hold W and A or W and D briefly until you come off the ladder. You will see why this is useful in a minute. Backwards ladder. To perform an LAJ backwards, line up towards the side of the ladder and then face backwards. Begin riding up the ladder using S. As you approach the very top of the ladder, hold S and D to gain speed and begin to strafe towards the right in a 180 motion. As soon as you come off the ladder, release S, holding D to strafe towards the block, strafe back towards the left to ensure a straighter air strafe, and hold crouch to ensure that you'll land on the block. You can do LAJs the other way using S and A. To recap, you are essentially strafing off of the ladder into your normal air strafing. Forwards ladder. To perform a ladder forwards, line up much the same as you would for a backwards ladder, except face towards the ladder. Fast climb up the ladder using W and D, and as you reach the top, face away from the ladder to ride off of it. The angle at which to face away is a little bit more than parallel to the ladder. Note that you are still holding W and D as you do this. When you come off the ladder, transition into your air strafe using only D and A. This will take a lot of practice and learning when you're coming off the ladder. Sideways ladder. A sideways ladder is a technique to use the sideways momentum from a ladder to launch yourself forward. Line up around the same as any other ladder jump. I'd recommend near the side. Just hold W to climb up the ladder, and as you reach the top, hold A to begin to launch off the side of the ladder. As you start to come off the ladder, release W, make a small strafe to the left, and then transition into a right strafe. You should find yourself going forwards. Performing a ladder jump where the block is on the opposite side of the ladder. Fast climb up the ladder, and when you're at the top, release W and begin your air strafe. The trick for these jumps is all in the timing of when to stop fast climbing and begin your air strafing. You now understand what a ladder jump is. You may not understand it, but you know what it is.